Midreshet Torah is a very unique post-high school program in Eretz Yisrael, which integrates very high-level Torah learning for the women, together with leadership seminars and a real fulfillment of Kum V'Hitzalech Ba'aretz.
I chose MTVA because it's the only program that offers me to have high, serious intellectual learning, but also be engaged with Eretz Yisrael, and you're not going to find that at any other program.
I wanted a program that was both going to be intense learning, but also something that I felt like I was going to experience the land and meet the people and do something to give back to a country that really gave me so much in my life.
Really trying to expose them to Israel society and different models of leadership. That a full-time learning program is not just four walls, a Beit Midrash, a Sefer, and a teacher, but it's trying to learn from experience and learning from everything Israel has to offer.
Something really unique about MTVA is, as Rabbi Seif likes to say, we're not just four walls in a Beit Midrash. We get to go around the land of Israel and we're working the land. One
of the attractions of coming to MTVA for me was that we were learning in the Matan Beit Midrash. There are people everywhere coming from different backgrounds, learning different things. People who I feel like could really give me knowledge and advice.
They're not just spending time learning with each other, they're also within this Matan Institute. They're in an environment that says, we love learning, this is an important part of our lives forever.
We have the joint ideas and goals, aims of both Bnei Akiva and Matan. Bnei Akiva and their love for Eretz Yisrael, their devotion, their Zionist ideals and principles, and Matan with the high level of Torah learning. It's really an amazing partnership.
You can dive into pages of Gemaras and books, and really these burning questions that I've been having, they're things that I'm addressing this year.
The teachers have been incredible. They're warm and they're friendly. I could talk to them about Torah and I can talk to them about anything personal.
I saw my teacher this weekend on Shabbat. She comes up to me, she gives me the biggest hug.
I can already tell that this is going to be a lifelong relationship.
To have such a diverse faculty with so many different perspectives on Judaism, all together under one mission here at Torah V'Avodah, that's not something that you're going to find everywhere.
We ask big questions. What does it mean to be a committed, learned, observant Jew in this incredibly miraculous era of Medinat Yisrael?
We started Ulpan. It's my favorite class. I think at some point I need to go out there and be able to speak in the supermarkets and ask for things and walk around the shuk and use that Hebrew that I'm getting in it.
Go to do Chassid or Midreshet Torah kibbutz. That's when we take the Torah that we're learning in the Beit Midrash and we apply it to our lives, and that's why I think that both sides of the Torah V'Avodah, they really all come together.
I love this. It's hard work.
I've never done any sort of farming before, and now I'm covered in thorns and I have these crazy gloves on.
Actually, raking the lands, we're not just picking the fruit, we're helping it for the future. It's so cool.
This week we are on kibbutz in Hanatziv.
Today we're planting.
We are helping out in the kitchen. We are herding cows.
We are in the foam factory. Right now we're working on an olive farm.
We came here to experience kibbutz life.
So it's great to come to a kibbutz and be a part of all the farming and kind of go back to our roots in Judaism.
Now I know when I come back here, I'm not going to go to the classic museums. I'm going to take my family to kibbutz. I'm going to take them to Kiryat Malachi. I'm going to show them where I work.
Even when they're not in the Beit Midrash full-time, they still make important time for Torah. We believe in the integration of Torah V'Avodah.
So this week we're in Kiryat Malachi. We're teaching Israeli kids English, and it's our service learning week. I'm Daphne. So we come to them in the mornings and we teach them for 2 periods.
It's not just about being a passive student and sitting in the classroom, it's also about learning how to be a leader in front of a classroom.
We're really coming out of Jerusalem, we're coming out of our apartments, helping out these kids who some of them come from underprivileged homes and broken homes, and you really feel like you're making a difference and really leaving with a part of Israeli culture.
This week is our Israel Advocacy Week, and we're spending the week learning more about the situation with the Israelis and the Palestinians.
We're learning how to advocate for ourselves. We're also being taught a broad range of opinions.
Done a lot of different types of activities. Some of them are exploring Israel and the lands surrounding Jerusalem.
How important that is for Israel and for the Jewish people, for the future, for us to be able to stand up and speak out and know our message and understand our message and be able to put that message out there to the world.
The past 2 days, we've been in the Knesset. We got to hear the speaker of the Knesset speak, Yuli Edelstein. It's an amazing opportunity. A lot of groups only get to be here for an hour, and we get to be here for 2 days.
They meet politicians, they meet people on the Israeli scene, they meet the movers and doers of Am Yisrael today. For our hope is not only that they will be educated by them, but hopefully inspired by them as well.
One of the goals on this program is for us to foster independence.
Oh my gosh, the apartments.
The apartments are beautiful. I was really happy with what I saw. They're very big. The area is amazing. We can walk up for a minute, get to the train tracks, go to Emek in 15 minutes, be back. It's just the most amazing location ever.
The bedrooms are great, marble floors, full kitchen.
Our Aim Bayit, Abby, she's unreal. She's really the mommy. We're really a part of her family. Here we get a really diverse group. We have girls from Mexico, from Canada, from Florida, from Boston, from New York.
I love the girls here who I've met, the people in my apartment, just the whole vibe in general.
It's nice to hear like different perspectives on everything when we're learning.
This is an environment that's safe and warm and everybody's so friendly. All they want to do is be together and socialize, but also exchange ideas and thoughts about where they're going and who they want to be.
Bnei Akiva is a mission-driven ideological movement. The passion we have for Am Yisrael, Eretz Yisrael, Torat Yisrael.
I'm here for 1 year and I want to get in as much as possible.
Our goal is to maximize their year in Israel, to maximize it by experiencing everything that the land has to offer.
I would recommend this to anyone who is passionate about Judaism. There's nothing better than TVA.